How's it going? And it feels like it's cloudy looking out here, but oh, that didn't help. Let's see what I can do here. Trying to clean the lens off a little bit. Of course, I go live and there's construction. How's everybody doing? Chat doesn't seem to be doing anything yet, so, but I hope you guys are having a great day. And yeah, let's see if I can get this chat filter working. Don't see anything in the chat, so it says there's a couple people in here. So I'm outside today for the live. It's a little bit overcast, but still wanted to go live. I tore a muscle in my back this morning, so I'm just trying to find somewhere to be comfortable, and that's about it. Today I got the nanner. I like how they did the green screws with the pocket clip, and it's got like a Persian style. It's a fun one. I enjoy it. Sorry for all the construction. Well, it's not my construction, but they're doing something back there. I'm not sure quite yet what, but that's how it goes. Let's see here. Hopefully it won't rain while we're live today, but just curious why it's not doing chat. Hey everybody, says there's a bunch of you in here. I appreciate that. For some reason my chat is not showing up. There we go. Hey Marco, how's it going? I was going for a couple minutes and my chat would not work. So I don't know what was going on. They're building a house back there, so they didn't do anything all day. And then about 5 minutes before I came out here, hey Ron, about 5 minutes before I came out here, all of a sudden they're out there digging holes. And I have a falcon yelling at me as well. So, hey Gareth. No, I pulled a muscle. Well, I tore a muscle in my back today. So I'm just trying to sit in a comfortable chair on the deck while this falcon yells at me. The Ricky, sort of I scratch when I ended up getting shot in the back while I rock on his friend didn't. I hear you, Crispy. You know, that's not, he wasn't a real friend, was he, in that? Doughboy was the real winner, was the real guy in there. Thank you, Marco. Yeah, so I've been trying to film some stuff today, but it's been a little difficult. But I got the CJRB nanner, and I love how they put the green screws for the pocket clip. This nice little Persian CJRB. I would have put a link to it for my beacons, but couldn't figure out how to do that before I go live. I don't know if it lets me on these verticals. Hey, thank you, Crispy. I appreciate that, man. Definitely, we're all friends around here, and we just hang out, and a lot of us are interested in fun pocket knives and just hanging out. No, sorry, Connor. Oh, that's cool. The Fox Knives one, that's a nice one. What I like about this is, you know, it's got a lot of different ways you can hold it. But it's like $45. It's really fun. It's got a front flipper. And I just really like the green on it, so um, but my screen looks so dark. I tried to clean it beforehand, but so today I was gonna go through. I had like an awesome mail day. I was gonna go through that, but I didn't. I wasn't sitting in my office. I just wasn't comfortable. Back's just not happy about it. So got some stickers from Well and Carry in, which is cool. And see here, got a new log and jotter in. Got some new notebooks finished that are painted. Got some Aries fixed blades to check out. Hey, Knife Monkey, Rome Dog. And Maxpedition sent me a pouch to try out. So I was gonna show all that, but it was just where did you take it? Hi, Kathleen. So I'm out here on the deck, and they started doing construction right before I came out. Hey, Tattoo and Piercing Journey. Hope you're having an awesome day. Tore a muscle in my back today. Signs of getting old. But it's okay, because I have the nanner. Yes, I'm definitely going to be doing that, Gareth. And there's this falcon. I don't know if I could get a good zoom in on him. It looks like a falcon, at least. And he just keeps yelling at me. Let's see if I can. Really? That's how I was bent over and I sneezed, and it just, I felt like a kidney stone at first. It was just the worst. Hey, Neil. I'm going to see if I can zoom in on this bird. The cool thing where I live is we get these massive birds. We get we don't really get vultures, but we get just these massive birds, like 6-foot wingspans. It's pretty cool to watch, but there's this falcon that keeps yelling at me, and let's see if I can get him on camera. Oh, that's about as far as it lets me go. But there we go. Hey, Knives Are Life, Twisted Sis. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. We have fun on here. We go live. We talk about our days. We talk about pocket knives a lot. Tried to make a fun video on a Kaiser fixed blade today. I think it came out all right. Got a bunch of really cool stuff in for this week. Do like a pouch build out. A Maxpedition sent one in. Tomorrow, Jack Wolf, the Jack Wolf Gateway series, the $70 knives. Thank you, Twisted Sis. $70. The Jack Wolfs will be. They come out tomorrow. And they're really cool. There's a wood one, like a rosewood. Let's see if we can see. Yep, there he is. He's They've already got the foundation dug over there, I think. I don't know what he's digging. Welcome. But where's I at? Maxpedition sent a pouch, so we'll do a build out. 2 Aries fixed blades. Got to sign the card for Gareth, and got a couple CJRBs, budget ones from the pass around. Sorry, Sergeet, not sure what you're saying there. Hey, Ron Dobbins, how's it going? Hope you guys don't mind that background noise. Just sitting in my chair right now. I think I think there's another one that does Kathleen. But I don't remember which. I'll check it and I'll message you. But yeah, they come out tomorrow. From what I've heard, he's gonna try to keep them in stock. Now, that doesn't mean he won't sell out of certain ones tomorrow, but he's gonna have them on reorder for a while, and he's gonna do, if these go over well, he's gonna do more blade shapes and things like that. Oh, Aries, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video probably tomorrow, hopefully Thursday or Friday. Aries and I will do a live together and discuss them. And oh, they're cool. They're really cool. Even just like the tone, like the color, you know, the I don't know how to describe it. Just the wash on the blade is really cool on those. You know, there is nothing comparable to like a handmade knife. Like, it's very interesting. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. Nice to meet you. So right now it's in the high 80s. It's very humid. As you can tell, it might rain. I tore a muscle in my back this morning, so I'm just kind of sitting on the porch or on the deck because it's a bit more comfortable than the chair in my office. Doing good, trying to get back in routine. You went back to, yeah, I hope so. No, there's actually a falcon on my neighbor's house that keeps yelling at me. 107 in the desert, wow. So yeah, so those Jack Wolfs come out tomorrow. They are really nice. I'm probably going to pick up a blue bone one. I saw Casey got that one. I have the abalone one. And this thing is a fidget fiend. The CJRB Nanner. The ergos are good. The practicality, I have no idea. Stay safe. And Casey just hit 32,000 subs, so congrats on that. But the normality is needed. Yeah. I'm happy to see more and more people are you know, finding ways to help contribute to you guys. Honestly, Casey, if I was about 10 feet higher, I could probably, and if I could zoom my phone about 2 miles. Oh, I know, Casey. He has, at that price point, I mean, it's cheaper than case knives. It's 14C, so it's a higher steel than most of the other knives by far. And it's just the same amount of quality as the high-end Jack Wolves. He's gonna take the market over. Oh, I know. You know, I like to buy knives because I like the colors, the colorways they do sometimes. But I know probably I'm lucky if 1 and 3 is good. I do know where that is. But so Casey, if I was probably 10 feet higher and I could zoom in a mile, I could see Holt Blade Works. Oh, I know. I'm a big Rosecraft fan, and you know, Rosecraft dominates over Case and all the other brands just for their quality and their sharpness and everything. But you know, the D2, I'm from the United States. I'll ask. I one time went there unannounced, and you know what? I didn't know, like, 'cause I didn't know if they had like a storefront where you could see if they had models available. So I just went there, and they don't. It's just where they work. But so I just knocked on the door, and you know, gave me a tour. I mean, it's not a very big shop, but I got to see their CNC machine, all their materials. They let me check out some of the knives. Really, really nice people. Did Ray hurt his back too? I'm in the Midwest. Yeah, and if anybody's interested, I believe they still have some in the. They have 3 colors. They have like OD green. They have a complete blacked out version of the Nanner, but I think they have a few of these yellow and green ones in stock. If somebody, you know, I'm not sure how to post it while I'm live, but check the links for that. They're like $44 on CJRB. I look like I could build a desk. Maybe. I have started whittling, so, you know. Hey, Fook, how's it going? My profession, my day job is I'm an artist. I do, like, abstract and, you know, things like that. And then also, feels like full-time, I do knife content. I make videos, I review them, talk about them, fidget with them too much. I've lost it then to almost move to the Midwest. Here's the thing I'll say. I would love to be somewhere like Ron Dobbins. 70s year round. I have friends that live, you know, out that way. It'd be amazing. Art capitals, you know, where I would be able to do probably a lot more volume. But the thing about the Midwest is I have half an acre and a new house. I have deer, possums, raccoon, cats. They all come hang out in my backyard, and I have trail cams to watch. I can't give up the space. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a winter fan by any means, but just the space. As there is a bobcat a couple houses away. I have my affiliate link, Fook. If you want to post it, I would appreciate it. They don't get used very much, so. But yeah. Yeah, it even has like it's like a soft lime green backspacer as well. Have a good one, Neil. I will take you up on that, Ron. I was just up in Minneapolis the other day, and of course Kenman was busy, so we didn't get to meet up. But we will again next time. But I always hit up. They have this massive Shields there. I mean, just huge. Has an indoor Ferris wheel. And their knife selection is amazing. I really had to hold back because there was stuff I was trying to save up for. Thank you for sharing that, Fook. But yeah, we got some CJRB budget ones coming in from the pass around this week. We have some stuff from Tier 1. He does some very tactical stuff. The Aries fixed blades. Very excited to talk about those. And like I said, Thursday or Friday, him and I will be doing a live together. Talk more about his fixed blades. I dropped a video today of the Kaiser. Now I'm drawing a blank because that sound in the background. The Kabox. That was a fun one. And that actually, thank you, Ron. And that one actually Kaiser sent to me. It was, I've always made jokes like, I'll probably never be big enough for Kaiser to reach out. And so I felt like I hit a milestone because it was quite a surprise. So I had fun, did some stumping with it. And I promise not to try to stump Aries fixed blades, don't worry. It is just all sorts of noise today. You just got your concept Tiny Dancers. Nice. It's good. It's a good size, Fook. For my hands, if it was just a quarter of an inch bigger, I'd probably call it a perfect size. But it's also, it has that loop on the back. Now, if it didn't have that loop, because I was carrying it today, and I really was appreciative that it came with, instead of, well, it came with the big old plastic thing, but it also came with the snaps, and I prefer to carry it that way, you know, like appendix style. If it didn't have that big ring on it, it would be perfect for daily carry, just because it kind of sticks out a bit for my shirt. It still feels really nice to carry. It's not too big. And I don't have a problem with D2 on fixed blades. I think it's a good one for fixed blades. So it's actually really nice. Don't put too much oil in the button lock on Aries fixed blades. I'll try not to. Oh, hey, mister. So yeah, tonight, I am stoked. Knives Fast and traditional pocket knives. I'm gonna be watching that. Hey, Greg, good to see you. So yeah, we got a lot of fun, busy stuff for this week to go about. What's funny is, like, TikTok is so weird. Like, you can, they'll have products and it'll say request the sample, and they either approve it or they don't. And I thought I'd requested some Torx from this company, but what they sent me were these heavy-duty giant drill bits. But, you know, they sent them to me, so I'm obligated to make a video. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make that work and fall into place. But oh, no problem. It's gonna be a good one, I'm sure. Austin's always super nice guy. Try to support them as much as I can, and he's going to have the new Jack Wolves, so feel free to go to Traditional Pocket Knives tomorrow for the Jack Wolves. The one thing that surprised me the most about those was that they were like a flat grind and not a hollow grind, because he usually does hollow grind. It doesn't bother me one bit. The knife is amazing. The action is amazing. And the packaging. Who? Oh, it's a little cold. Oh, Austin, he owns Traditional Pocket Knives. And he's going to be on Knives Fast tonight with Casey. And it should be pretty interesting. Let's see here. We haven't done any pocket checks yet. So, what do you guys have in the pockets? I've got the CJRB, and I have a Sod Buster and my MSI in my back pocket, but my back is not happy, and I'm not going to try to pull it out right now. Fook, 61's cold? That's practically summer here. If my back was not hurting, maybe I'd just go over and randomly pocket check that guy. There's new stuff that's coming very soon. The new Jack Wolves, unboxing all the new Rose Crafts. Nice. Well, then I'm definitely in. I have been on a traditional kick, and those Rosecraft fixed blades, they're amazing. My favorite one so far is the first one. I still have two more to check out, but the first one's my favorite one so far. Thanks for posting Casey and TPK's links, Marco. I appreciate that. Ron's got his Asher Spiro Warncliffe, blue carbon fiber, EMP Nimble Frag titanium scales, Big Idea titanium pen, and fossil watch. Nice carry. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. What else do we have going on? Looks like the clouds might go away here in a little bit. I think Kenman has disc golf on Monday, so I don't know if he's going to go live today. And let's see here. See, did I miss Fuchs? Where did it go? There we go. Oh, the Thunderbird, the TCal Agent 3, Leatherman Arc, Olight Arc Clip Pro. Nice. If anybody's looking for a Thunderbird, I saw BEDC is selling an all blacked out one. It looks really nice. Seems like everybody's letting some stuff go right now. I let a couple things go. I'm trying to save up to get the Vane and DLC. Thank you, Ron. Ron Crow's got the mini Psyop, very nice. The Porcupine, Kaiser Drop Bear 2, and the ever-present QSP Ultim Canary. Nice. What do you think of the Drop Bear 2? I haven't checked one out yet. They look really nice, though. And is it a liner, or is it a crossbar, or is it a button lock? I've seen, it looks like there's both. You know, one thing I've noticed lately is people have been doing a lot of Zippo videos for their daily carries. I don't carry a lighter, but now that it's summer and all the bugs are out, I have all these citronella candles, and I feel like I should have one on hand. I should find like a cool EDC one or something. Top liner lock. Oh, that's nice. I didn't realize they were top liner locks. That's cool. I was wondering if they were going to do more after that like Schillen style one. That's awesome. I'm hoping to, down the road, I think they've already sold out those Lego Kaisers. Look fun. Can't get into Zippo, you like them, but they dry out without use, which drives you crazy. Cheap Bic is more practical. Let's see here. It was light on the carry as you'll be for the week. So you got your Spyderco Manix 2 Cold Steel Verdict, your Leatherman Charge with Pickled Steel Warhog. That's a nice carry, man. Very nice. You know what I've noticed? Not that I'm going to gas stations as much, but like when I was younger, granted, people smoked instead of vaped or whatever it is they do. I've never done any of it. But there used to be like Bics for days, and they'd have like, it'd be like Zippo where they would have like 1 million patterns and people would collect them. I never noticed those in the store really anymore. Now that would be funny. I could do a video on like the top 5 Bic finds of town. That might be a good one. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny, I think. And then I would have some. Let's see here. Great movie, Quest for Fire. I have not seen that one. Okay, so I went to Minneapolis over the weekend, and the room next door, we go into the hallway, and there's plumes of like smoke coming from under the door. I mean, it's like a Cheech and Chong movie right next door. And all we hear is giggling, and I'm just, I'm not a snitch, but I'm also like, seriously? I mean, I don't care. Do what you want. It was more the fact that it just, like, the whole floor smelled. They opened the door. It was two 70-something-year-olds. And when they opened the door, it was crazy. So it was more funny to me than anything, but we had the kid with us, so then we had to teach him about the devil's lettuce. And then there's a whole, then you got to go into all that. You got to keep a little flame lit everywhere they go. Really living, yeah. Zen gas lighters, they got good looking stuff. Cool. Going gear called is learn function to Zippo, but is cylindrical, sealed so it doesn't dry. That's interesting. I've seen a lot of these, like, they're making them kind of antique looking now, where, they almost look like a bulb, and they have some sort of special feature most of the time. But, yeah. You want it because that's the only way you can get things for now. You're doing pretty good on a winning streak, though, aren't you? I've been trying whittling, and the first thing I whittled was a mustache. I didn't know what to do. I thought it was funny. And that came out good, and my past two kind of bombed. So I'm trying to work on other ideas. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Hey, you take every win. Take every win you can. Nothing wrong with that. Surprised I haven't seen Shay yet. So, have you done any paintings lately? Not while I was out of town, but what I did do was I went to my favorite place, and that is the Minneapolis Institute of Art. And it's 3 stories, and it has everything. It's like this gem of a museum that the Midwest doesn't know about. I mean, they have Van Goghs, they have Monets, they have Asian art all the way back to the beginning of time. They have a whole room built out of Frank Lloyd Wright furniture. It's an amazing place. I've probably been there a dozen times and have never fully completed it. They just have amazing stuff. They have, I don't know if they still have it. They had a Volkswagen Bug, like an old style one. And the artist had bent it. It wasn't crushed. They heated the metal and bent it all, and it became a perfect sphere. It was basically a giant ball at that point. I do have some pictures, yeah. I should share them on my stories. Because there was just some really cool stuff. Giant blown glass, probably as big as a house, and it's just amazing what all they have in there. Yeah, he would do. Oh, that would be cool. So yeah, Fook, he would, when he would design the homes, he would design them fully furnished. Didn't mean that he would furnish them, when they were bought. But he would design them as fully furnished. So he would sometimes build out the tables, the chairs, like anything that involved woodworking. Very 1920s deco to the 1950s style of stuff. Really cool. There's actually a house here in town that was built by Frank Lloyd Wright, but it's owned by a private person, so you can't go see it. Doc said today. Well, we're all here for you, man. We hope you get through it. We are here, sending good vibes and support, man. Definitely sending you all the vibes. You need to talk to anybody, just to vent or hang out, feel free to message. Hey, Dale. Oh yeah, and then they had a big display of Keith Haring art, which I love Keith Haring. Yeah. Yeah. STD. Snail Trail Dale. That took me a moment. So let's see here. So I'll post some of those pictures, Ron, on my Instagram here in a little bit after I get done. And yeah, we usually go there once or twice during the summer because winters there are way more brutal than they are here. Even it's like 4 hours away. And then Kenman lives there. My best friend since school, he lives up there. So we get to find all the really cool local stuff and less touristy stuff. Although I don't know, are museums touristy? I don't know. It's usually just all I do. Found some places to eat. Hi, y'all, Maz, but we don't talk religion or politics in the live. Sorry, that's not what this one's for. Yeah. If I didn't get to that area this time, but I will find a picture for you, Gareth, and I'll send it to you. It's really cool. Let's see here. And let's see here. Yeah, Henry, I have asthma, and I have inhalers for daily usage. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that a lot. I have some really cool stuff in the works. I'm waiting on some materials, and I'm looking into a place so that I'm looking at possibly renting a place for a week, not like a house, just like a little studio space for a week so that I can spread everything out and make a big mess, because my office is nice, but when I'm trying to do larger stuff, it becomes very difficult. Looks like my area. There's a trail. It goes on for like a mile and a half. Yeah. Also on my goal to lose weight this summer. I have to lose weight. There's no question about it. But one funny thing is, so we have this bird buddy. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's a bird feeder with a built-in camera that's solar powered, so you don't have to charge it. And then when a bird comes to the feeder, it records it and sends you the video and then tells you what kind of bird it is. And birds are messy. It's crazy. But more often than not, before the birds can even get to it, the deer come. I have it about 6 feet in the air. Yeah. And so what the deer do is they jump on their hind legs and hit it with the snout and tip out all of the bird seed, and they eat it. That's right. That's right. I just got to realized I just need to plan my days more thoughtfully, I guess is the way to do it. Yeah, what's really cool, Kathleen, is the trail over here. It actually used to be a road, and it was kind of 20 years ago. This would have been the middle of nowhere. So I'm out in the country, but that used to be a road, and they closed it because they were opening up a bigger road. So what they did was they cut it in half and left half of it so that it could be a walking trail for the rest of the length of the road. So you can see the like road markers, and it's really nice because I can go walking down, and everybody around here is fairly polite. There's not like a lot of us, so everybody's polite. Says hello, offers you a drink, and I'm trying to lose weight, so I say no, thank you. A lot of retired people, though, so not a lot of kids that play around. That's nice for it being quiet, but not for when you have kids that are bored. The deer are worse than the squirrels. That is true. Surprisingly, I don't have many squirrels. In town, there's way more squirrels. But like I said, here, the deer are extremely prevalent. I could go walking on the trail, or if I went live at about 6 o'clock, I could guarantee I would have deer. They would literally they will be on the trail, or they will be coming through the yard. Like last night, I was out here just watching, I was watching somebody's live, and deer just came right up to the bird feeder, like 15 feet away from me. I used to feed some stray cats. I think they didn't make it. And I have not seen my possum in a while. A giant fat possum that would eat cat food. And I know people say you're not supposed to feed the animals, but I have no problem feeding them regularly. So, hey Kelly, how's it going? Hey Gareth, I have a friend who has the same issue. He will search out like things with the most calories to try to gain weight, but he just can't. He just can't put the weight on. And then I eat like half of what he does, and I I gain more. But Kelly, are you gonna put more of those monkey fists on auction by chance? Because I'm gonna have to go back and keep bidding on them. That's gonna weight is gained through quantum tunneling. Earth eats the more weight you gain. That's funny. If that was the truth, that would be some fun stuff to do. You don't believe in calories. That's right. It's a myth. I don't know what it is. Something makes me fat, but it's not me. Finally up to 87 kilograms. You're happy, and you're 6'2". You have a knife and 2 pens your friend Jason gave you to do for Blue and Sis auction. Oh, very cool. Button locks earlier. Well, it's actually starting to sprinkle, so I think I'm going to head in. Your whole life trying to lose weight, you always felt good. Now drop weight without trying and don't feel good. Be fat and happy. That's the goal. I want to find the nice intermediate, though. But that's right. Just be happy no matter what. And that's the truth. Because the most important part of losing weight. You go to the doctor for your back, because the first thing they will say is lose weight. That's right, Henry. I'm actually going in because I want to change some medications around. I have some health issues that but I feel like they have me on stuff that I could get rid of now. So I'm hoping that that's a possibility, and if one of them makes me retain water and things like that. So if I can get rid of that, that would be a great help, because I walk on the trail. I do have some free weights, but I have a medication that makes me crave sugary drinks, and one that just makes me hold water. So if I could change those two out somewhere, that would really help me with getting started at least. Thank you, Ron. Hey, Tegan. It's just starting to rain here, so I'm going to sign off. But I will be live tomorrow. And remember, Knives Fast has Austin from Traditional Pocket Knives on tonight, which will be a good one. Really, dandelion root. I can do that. That is not a problem. Thank you for that, Dale. All right. You have a good one too, Marco. We'll talk to you guys later. Ron, Henry.